Hi, in this video I want to show you how to set up ProfitMetrics with Shopify. First, click Free Trial, select Business Account, and click Sign Up with Shopify. We'll now be taken to the Shopify App Store. If you have multiple Shopify stores, make sure you are connected with the desired one. Click Install. Then you have to install the app. And now you have to create an account. So it will set the account email to the same as your Shopify email. You can change this. Let's just change it to info@examplecompany.com. Set a password. Continue. Then set a first name, John. Add a phone number. And let's write your company name. So in this case, it's Example Company. And where did you hear about ProfitMetrics? Might be from LinkedIn, from your agency, from a friend. And agree to the terms of service and privacy policy, and click Complete Sign Up. You will now be shown this page, and you have to click Start Setup. So you can set a shop name, be My Store. It will have a Shopify URL. It will show the Shopify URL. You can change it to mystore.com if you want, or whatever URL you have, and then you select the currency. This is the same currency used to handle all your expenses and your reporting. So if all your, let's say all your product costs are defined in euros and you want to do your reporting in euros, then select euros. Click Next Step. Then we have to confirm subscription. So we click Free Trial. The page will redirect back to Shopify, where we first have to update some access. And it will load and go back to Shopify. And then we have to approve the payment. Now, copy this snippet. Go to your Shopify admin. Click Settings, Custom Events, create a custom pixel, just call it PM script. And for permission, the script has built-in consent control, so it acts differently depending on consent. I have that right here. So you can just save this and click Connect. Then go back to ProfitMetrics, set I have inserted the script on my website, click Next Step. And here you can set which account you want to connect. But for now, we will just skip this, add this information later. You can also set some default expenses, which I will also show you how to set later. So we can skip this. And then we have some recurring expenses, which we will also skip and add later. Now you have a ProfitMetrics account. This is your dashboard. Orders will start coming in automatically after you have created your account. While you wait, we recommend going to expenses, fallback cost, and filling this out. So in Denmark, the VAT is 25%. Let's say my gross margin is like white label stuff, it's 80%, maybe it's 30%, 10%, can be different. This is just the average margin or markup of all your items is used in case we don't have the exact cost price from Shopify. Shipping cost, let's say it cost me 5 to ship a product and the transaction fee is 2%, and the packaging handling cost me €1 to handle an order. Click Save. If you go to products, you will see the products have already been imported with the cost from Shopify, so you don't have to do anything. It's read directly from Shopify. And you can go to expenses, expense calendar, manage recurring expenses, and here you can add your recurring things like that could be salary. Let's say we have 10,000 euros in salary for all our employees or something every month. You can add that in. You can add things like rent a warehouse. Let's say that's, I don't know, 5,000. And maybe you have an agency. They have a fixed fee of 2,000 euros per month. So now these are added to the calendar. Another thing you can do is you can go to integrations, connections, and you can connect marketing platforms. So if you connect Google Ads, click to connect your Google Ads account. Next step. If you have different websites and run ads in different countries, you can add filters. In this case, you only have one Google Ads account and one website, so we can skip this. Then we can click to set up the conversion booster, which is the tracking part. So connect your account, accept tracking of profit. Yes, I want to track revenue. Connect to your Google Ads account. We will create new conversion actions. Let's say the average order margin after expenses is 60%. We want to enable enhanced conversions. We want the revenue turnover, the revenue in Google Ads to be including tax VAT. Then you have to go into Google Ads, enable enhanced conversions. And then you can copy the snippet, go to Shopify, custom events, and call it PM conversion booster. Paste this code in. So remove anything else. Remove what's there, add this code in. And again, in order to get full value of Google Consent Mode, the script already handles consent. So it respects the user's consent and enables Google Consent Mode. So you can say permission not required and data collection not qualify as data sale. And you can click Save and connect. So that's how to connect our conversion booster for Google Ads. And now it's connected. Now some time has passed and the first two orders have come in. So if you go to the order list, you can see the order number, total price, so how much the customer paid, how much was charged for shipping, how much what was the total product cost. If you click the information icon, you can see a complete breakdown of the order. Here it states the paid order amount is 965. 3.22 was paid for shipping. The product cost of the purchased item was 563. The shipping cost was 5 euros. The payment fee, the transaction fee or payment processing fee was 0.29 euros, and the packaging and handling cost was set to 1 euro. So the gross profit of this order was minus or negative 1.95. Then if you go to the dashboard, you can select which stage range you want to look at. We're looking at today. You can see that the two orders have been received. Revenue after discount was 9 euros. Shipping revenue was 6 euros. The total after rounding is 16 euros. You can see here. Then we calculate the gross profit. So we take the 16 euros, we deduct the product cost, the shipping cost, the payment cost, and the packaging and handling cost. And the total expense is 19 euros, which lands the gross profit to be negative 3 euros. We have an ad spend of 4 euros, so we are now negative 7 euros. And then the monthly expenses will be deducted here, and you can dive into these metrics. That's essentially it.